Hello people, we finally made it to Terra, so let's go about Necromus Nightmare. Yep, there's that. Let's, forgive me for not doing voices, but my voice is about to break, so familiar data markings. Pick up the data crate or whatever. Is there going to be somewhere locals? Yeah, this is going to be a recovery, it seems. I have no idea about this, so this could get ugly. Let's see about I think we want to go with full salvage here. We can actually drop with a regular max. Okay, that changes everything. Didn't this have... we want to redo our max before we do this. I certainly want to. The missions here are not doable though. That means we have very little time to actually make this happen. Okay. Let's go into Mech Bay. I'm going to make a cut, but basically get the bolt on where it should be, get everything where it should be, get ECM on all of our mediums, and be right back. So that's sorted out. We actually spent a bit of time doing reworks. Let's see what we're able to do. And yeah, Blaze can take Gunnery, Ajax can take Tactics, and it says consecutive deployments. That's why we're going to treat it like we have consecutive deployments and just go with it. Spec everyone and expect ourselves to actually make some money out of this, because yeah, that's going to be something. What are you about? Nothing. So you're going to be a sensor lock specialist, I think. We can get a bit of piloting, and every bit can count in here. Kraken can get gunnery, and he should, and a bit of piloting. Majestic, yeah, just gets a bit of guts. You're our backup. Punchbot, so yeah, there goes that. Keep pushing piloting on T1. And here, you're lucky, so you're going to be focus fire. Bit of piloting as well, and everyone's as good as it can be to actually get in there. So that begs the question, what do we do? I actually thought we needed the Spectre doesn't have AMS. Well, it has AMS to protect itself, but I think we're leaving it at home for now. And we just go with the Jenna because it brings AMS. Yeah, I know it's quick sell, but it brings sensors. It has ECM. We could have gotten the flak fire support in here, but whatever. Gauntlet actually got the exchanger. We also put predator, tracker and rangefinder, so we now should be able to hit more reliably with that sweet heavy peep. Other than that, remains unchanged. On the Apollo we actually put the Dreadnought, but only to be a bit more sure about it. It's no big deal. And the Wolvie got the sheath beacon, had the gyro stability. We're good to go with a hybrid TSM now, so that should be good. And yeah, we're still running hot here, but that's all there is. So let's get in. Okay, let's see about vehicles. I want zombie, because he brings a bit better stuff to the table. And actually, yeah, like this, because 6 tactics is going to be better on the hunter. So let's go for it. And so much for bringing the lights. Oh, who knows, maybe the lights will be needed on a consecutive mission, then we use them. I'm actually a bit mad about that. So, let's see what we see. We actually left the vehicles home. It's okay, we know it could happen. So let's get you here.
Moving to position.
And move differently with you lot. I think we want to get on the road. And the Apollo wants to have line of sight to everything, so yeah, that works. So I don't think I want to go over that crest.
Ready for orders.
Let's move up with you and see what we got. Okay, we got a cavalry here. Can we... I think I want to do it like this. Let's get here. And let's get clear line of sight back here. And let's see what this is. Can we get into your bag? That's important to us. Not really. You haven't moved though. And if we hit side, we might be able to get you. So let's move for 4. Yeah, 4.
Advancing.
Let's hope the MMLs we can counteract. And yeah, go for it. Okay, close but no cigar. This should be the fire starter. So yeah. Okay, you tagged us. That's cool. I want to get here. We can get the mask and the supercharger on. So let's. Should have better range. And yeah, that's a good Hitchens here. So that's you off.
Move her down. I hear you.
But if that's all there is, do I want to charge you? Can I charge you? Not if we go like this.
What can I do for you?
Maybe with TSM we can. Can also get very close. Three and cover, seems a good thing to have. You're a regular fire starter. Okay, let's mess with you. Let's give you hit.
Firing everything I've got.
Because we will try to get the crawler.
How can I help?
I think so. It's probably not enough, but whatever.
Target confirmed.
Almost. But yeah, that's all there is here. It better have some drop unexpected this one, because that's nothing. That's really nothing. So,
Hey,
able to get in your sight,
oh
and that's a
boy,
good
here we
thing.
go.
Not
Alright.
that we'll be able to hit much, but whatever.
Standing by.
Yeah. Failing hits. You're able to shoot at the crawler. So, let's turn off stuff
Confirmed.
and let's try and hit you. You're open. Maybe we get you to back off. We intimidate you. I doubt it. It's a fire start after all.
We're getting
Okay,
outflanked.
that works. It's only 11 damage.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So, TSM off. Let's get on your fresh side, I think.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
That's an
Toe
arm.
to toe.
That's why we didn't want to shoot on the other side. But yeah. You're going to the
When
ground.
I shoot you,
You're
take it
injured.
and like it.
Maybe not
got your
going to
back.
the ground, but still. Let's get
Aye,
out
aye.
of the woods and shoot the crawler.
Firing.
We can get it out, so we totally should. Okay,
Take that.
that didn't blow. So we get a bit of unwanted damage here. AMS. I love the... Okay, he ejected. And with you. Maybe the medium is all we need here.
Confirmed.
It's about getting him to the ground. Even the attack probably gets him to the
On it.
ground. That gets another injury. Do you punch out? No, you don't.
What now?
So,
Throttling up for what it's
we
worth.
don't want to do much here. Let's try to hit leg with just one medium.
Engaging.
And we did. Nope, you don't freak
I hear
out.
ya.
Sorry about that. So it's just going to be a bit of heat. And this one's going to spread, so it's probably bad. But whatever.
Special delivery.
Yeah, lots of hits on the open torso. But it didn't
Another hit
blow.
like that, and you're toast. All out of SRMs, Commander.
Not this near, though. Let's go with rate of fire. And yeah, this is probably bad, but whatever. Okay, hit Santa and he punches out.
Hey,
So that actually worked. Let's get
affirm.
in and let's see if we get something
Roger.
out of this one. But if
No
that's
sweat.
all there is... I was expecting good stuff
Ready for
from this one. Whatever.
How can I help?
Brace, jump. Oh, we don't have jumpies here. Not any longer. Well, we move. We're able to capture like this. And yeah, we got very little damage in, so...
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Okay, yeah, that was it for this one. Only got damage in the Wolvie, I think. So that works. Probably going to have to take everything here. Because we went for 5 salvage, so yeah. Not excellent. Lost 33k. Okay, was expecting better stuff. So, what do we want? How much are you worth? Not much, honestly. 700k, so yeah, the most valuable thing here is the standard fusion. That's just going to be 100k. Yeah, that's not worth much. Neither is that, so let's pick fire starter parts. And I guess a core to 10. And let's see what else we get randomly. So cavalry parts, harasser parts, we got the alarm 10, armor which we sell, the core 110 we sell, engine fuel cell we sell, standard sold, jumpy sold, basic sensor sold, sold, and we got ammo LK. Well, we got a bit of money. But I was thinking this would be a different flashpoint completely. Maybe it's now when it gets interesting. That was actually, yeah, almost no time either. I really thought we were going to get zombies here. Not going to repair my damage, just in case we got consecutive deployments. You never know. The good part is we have pilots now, so that's all. Okay, a part of a Griffin, an ear peep, Emeram Incendiary, double bin of AMS, that's good. C3, ammo for LB5 and an LB10 and a weapon mount. Is that all? Don't repair. Let's go to command center and see. Ah, there's nothing else here. I'm actually baffled. I thought we were going to get other things here. So we want to travel to a 2-skull green planet here. that it's quite near and we don't go over a financial. That's important to us. Oh boy. Well, there's a half skull. Another half skull. 2 skull, but it's a lot of travel time. Well, we have to sell stuff, unless we want to go to 3 skulls. That's better. It's 21 days. Can we get that? Barely. So let's do so. Yeah, let's travel. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, hopefully. Okay, that's a bit of money. And a new flashpoint added in staffing. Let's see about staffing. Where are you? Come on, game. You're now going to act weird on me, aren't you? So is that you? Mm-hmm. Okay, we need to do some money first though. So let's get to that 2.5 skull. We would actually be good to travel there, but I'd feel much better if I had a bit of surplus money. Let's be clear about that. Let's get you armored up, because we actually got a bit of damage. Nothing major, but... So... I guess we took some to disarm. Yep. And that's all there is. You... don't need that Treadnought now. But if we lose the Treadnought, we need... Yeah. So we're not losing the Treadnought. Not yet. Just use the spare tonnage to... actually get something like that going. You're a shield arm. So let's get to 167. And yeah, we have time, so we better max armor here. That's going to be cheap. It takes some days, so why not? And we still have time, so refit. Another, I don't know, an arm and a leg. 2 arms and a leg. Repairs done. So let's keep refitting here. Repair the head, repair a torso, repair another torso, repair center. Yeah, I know, money is becoming an issue. But yeah, that's all there is now. What can be done here? We were waiting for ECM and we don't have it. What else? Yeah, we want better weapons here. Well, we can get Ferro going. You're hot already. So let's get another double in. And another. That's better. And do we get anything interesting to put in? Well, not really. Does a light probe work? Yeah. So, for now, let's just do it like this. We lose a bit of center torso ammo and back armor, and that's it. It's just going to be a mid shield for now. Yeah, money is going to be an issue, and I'm not going to be able to fix this now because time's becoming an issue. So, automation done. I think that's all we can do here. Yeah, that puts us in the red, so we don't want to do that. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, we won't visit the store now. But we have to make a lot of money in a day. Well, we can scrap some stuff, sell some stuff, so it's not all lost. Probably the best bet for us would be doing the fan base here. That's against Comstar though. Don't want to go against Comstar right now. Pirates. That could be a thing. Go big money against the pirates. But again, as I said, time's an issue. So I'm going to stop here. I'm probably going to record this afternoon. Just leave it here, I think. So, back at it. We actually have one day to make some 600k. But let's not be dramatic about it. We've got plenty of mechs, and we also have something called storage, where we can very clearly scrap some stuff if bad comes to worse. So let's go about the easy one against pirates. Do we want all the very best in this one? I think so. So, don't have enough pilots to actually do that, so it's going to be like this. And instead of Ajax, let's bring Majestic on the Hunter. Then we'll have the Spectre. We have the Hammy. If bad comes to worse, so yeah, let's go like that. So, let's storm some pirates. daytime, which is good. And we got them right in front of us. The not so good part is we've got support lands. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. So let's get you here. Here. Let's move a bit apart with the other two and get our crawler. I guess that works. And let's see where they are. If we actually see anything. Yeah, that's everything right in front of us. We're already seeing our Hanchy.
Now I could get used to a place like this.
Okay,
I like it here. It's
bring it.
lush.
Looks like you're not seeing us. So let's... Okay, they didn't see us.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So let's get
Got it.
going.
Back speed, no shooting.
I want to do damage here as much as I can, which is not going to be much.
Good to go.
Hunter. Let's get some evasion and keep hitting. That's not the good side, but whatever. Another Hanchy. Okay, game. I see what you're doing there. Yeah, that's a glorious Hitchens. Turn 12 is a Saracen. Depends on edges missiles. And it didn't shoot on top, so that's mostly good. Let's move back with you. We're going to benefit from just not being in front of everything. And the null signature system will make it difficult for them to see you. Because we actually put a null signature system in the Apollo.
What now?
So, you're actually getting here.
Oh boy, here we go.
And we keep shooting. Already seeing red, so that's a good thing. Something else moving in the back. So, an RB. With some splash, not much.
Armor holding.
We have a flea, we have a commando pirate. The Hanchy we're seeing is the 4J, which is the missile one. And we have an AC-21 here. The Saracen is just missiles, just 3 KTM-6. Okay, we can move a bit out, protect ourselves a bit by going here. We keep hitting with everything. Torso is also exposed, so that is good stuff. We hit here, and yeah, just blow you. That's a legging, that's a torso. He shouldn't be able to do much now.
How's it going?
That gives us the Hunter, which will also pull back a bit and keep shooting.
Firing, full complement.
Seeing more red, and he actually is destroyed. Yeah, I think that's Santa Torso, but whatever. So, valuable parts here, no, not many. Yeah, I was going to say there's something we're not seeing.
I hear you.
Something we're most definitely not seeing. That leaves us exposed. Let's see about the hybrid TSM. Not really where I want to be. Okay, hiding. That AC-20, we don't want to be near it, so just like that.
I've got your back.
You can move in,
Affirmative.
and we should have pretty good hitchings
Target
here.
confirmed.
Yeah, the peep failed, but the rest was good. So Saracen pulling back. Okay, that's not much happening here. And last but not least, the Sestrus or Castrus tries to hit the hunter. So I think we're playing
Receiving you.
the long game here. We don't have to get him.
Waiting for the shot.
So let's see who comes in. And meanwhile,
Hey,
just scoot around here,
I'll try.
not doing much
What can I
other
do for you?
than protecting our other mechs. Did we? Yeah, probably. We skipped our turn with the Apollo. Well, that's okay. There wasn't much to shoot at. Okay, the Hanshi moved up. It'll probably be braced, but maybe we can do something. Yeah, something stealth, still shooting. Okay,
Standing by.
seeing you now. That looks like Canon movies. So, let's pull back to here. With you. That's still a decent hitchings.
Go.
That's one leg open.
Take that.
Yeah,
Talk to me.
that makes it so that we move here and we'll keep hitting that leg.
Copy that.
That's a legging and an explosion from an SRM ammo bin. Okay, that's a peep. And it actually hit through 6 evasion. Props, Irby, you really did good here.
Let's do this.
And last but not least, you. I think I want my full evasion, so let's go like this. And let's not even shoot. This should be the Castrus doing something. Shooting directly on the hunter. We're okay with that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And that leaves you. So we move back here
Yeah, go, go, go.
and we wait. Yeah, let's move back.
Ready for orders.
You can get out of here
No
and
shoot,
actually
just one.
shoot at the Anubis. It's not going to be the best hitchings,
Let's see how you handle
but
this.
some will hit. We have to see about changing the heavy ammo for the ITM-6 we have now. I think that's going to be decent. No, I don't want to stay here. So get me my hybrid TSM. Yeah, I know you're calculating. And we brace here.
How can I help?
You could hit back down. But you can also hit the Anubis. We'll... No. Let's see about this. If we can't hit the Anubis, maybe we can hit the RB. Ah, that's decent enough. Don't want to shoot you, so we cool down a bit. That's decent. Let's see about the Hanchi. It's the Hanchi and the Anubis, so the Anubis is going to go first, obviously. But just a bit of splash. Nothing major. And yeah, the Hanchi couldn't get in, so it actually decided not to. We can get here and shoot at the Kestrels. At the Saracen, sorry. So yeah, we're going to. That should be the Saracen, the Kestrels and the RB moving now. That's okay. That's not too bad. And the RB did nothing. Kestrels just shooting splash as well.
Nothing I can't.
He's welcome to.
I'm here.
So, yeah, again. Six evasion, battle on 5, and hopefully
Throttling up.
that RB doesn't hit.
Receiving you.
Gauntlet moving here,
On it.
and we keep hitting that Saracen.
Confirmed.
That's good. That's good
Waiting on
damage.
you, Commander.
Wolvie. TSM has a failed chance, so let's get behind that ridge. And let's keep playing hide and seek here. As long as they're shooting indirectly, we have far better accuracy with the Apollo. So we're okay. Just by doing this. I know it's damage over time, but it's not as much damage as we could be getting otherwise. You keep doing that, mister. So that leaves the conundrum. Do we actually go for the Saracen or shoot at the Anubis? I think getting on your flank is a good thing, so yeah. That actually is very good.
Target.
Let's go all in. He's open, so it shouldn't take much. Hunch is getting in.
Receiving you.
That's funny. Okay, we have a jam. So let's get closer.
Full speed.
If you hit again, I'm going to get mad, but whatever, you didn't. And yeah, that's AMS doing his thing. You keep shooting down. We're quite okay with that. So, hide.
Going as fast as I can.
Ready for orders.
Still hide. And I know it's the other side, but still.
Targeting for an alpha structure.
Hitchens is good, so we got that Saracen out.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. What can I do for you?
Ulvi waits. We're okay as we are, so let them come closer if they want to. And again, they shouldn't be seeing the Apollo, so they're mostly going to shoot indirectly to the Hunter. That's the beauty of having a vehicle. We're just going to wait though. Okay, yeah. Some grenades. We're okay with that.
I've got your back.
You can see two of them. The most important one.
Roger.
Okay, no, that's actually better.
Roger
That should you. Going a bit overheat, but whatever.
God, this heat.
You want to wait. That's not even a question. That wouldn't be bad. Shooting something on the castress.
Affirmative.
Yeah, like that. And we hopefully in jam now. Yep, we did. That's okay. It's a bit of damage. But again, we don't pay repairs here. So that's good. Let's keep going around that rock.
What now?
Yeah, don't.
Standing by.
That's risky. But if someone can survive an AC-20 to the face, it's you. So let's go vigilance. Let's cool down a bit, I guess. He's open.
Reporting. What can I do for you?
Yeah, the Wolvie is doing nothing. So you move.
Standing by.
And hopefully the Hanchi being in rough terrain means he's not able to do much here. You actually ran a lot. No, that was walking, okay. Fortunately the big autocannon missed.
Systems holding.
So... yeah, that missed as well. So now we focus the Hanchi, I think. Yeah, that's the flea. Oh, yeah, chaff. Well, can happen.
Talk to me.
Come on. No one obstructed, which is bad, but whatever. Yeah, cooling down, hitting you.
This on yourself.
That's a head hit. And that's massive. So let's get here and actually shoot everything.
Here we go.
Well, some damage.
Yes, Commander.
And let's get here
Roger. Full speed.
and actually shoot everything. Yeah, I think that fire now is good. Okay, he's open. It's not the arm we want open, but still.
I hear you.
And you can also get here. Vigilance, because we want better initiative next turn. But now I think it's the time to go all in with all the missiles. Was hoping for a bit more, but that's good enough. That's a knockdown. And actually his torso... Did the torso fail or just the hand? Just the hand.
No.
So... let's hide.
Oh boy, here we go.
That should be the Anubis now. And yeah, the Arbis hot. Oh, that's the flea. Okay, we're okay with that.
You've got nothing. You hear? Receiving you.
Tank is panicking a bit, but whatever. Shoot all the things.
Confirmed.
Shoot the face. That's a torso. More importantly, the AC-20 out.
Hostile. Removed. Waiting on you,
And
Commander.
the pilot is out, which means with a bit of waiting, it should be good to get in. Please move up, Mr. Anubis. Because we want you... Okay, that's good. Yeah. You bring a large laser intake, of all things. That's funny. Let's get Toll in and shoot you. That's going to be a bit of hit. And keep shooting here. Keep cooling down. Maybe... Okay. That's bad because we lose the XL. But we should have, if not 5 Anubis part, very close to it.
I hear you.
And you now get in. So, hybrid TSM... And we shoot. So, here, here, here. Have some hit, mister. And we hopefully can cook you from just hit. Casters should be moving in now, but the casters is not able to do much here. The most dangerous thing that can happen now is the fleet charging Arwolvi.
I'm here.
But we're okay with that. So, all in. Shoot the flea. Yeah, you're never going to shoot, so shoot the flea.
If you say so.
Maybe we intimidate him and he just goes to search berries in the bushes, something like that. No, it's actually moving in. Okay, that was brave, but stupid, mister.
Standing by.
So, shoot that.
Aye, aye.
That should be some injuries.
Talking.
And I'm well aware we're not getting out.
How can I help?
At the very same time, why should we? He's hot, he has a failure chance. We're shooting the fleet to smithereens.
What can I do for you?
I said smithereens. Okay. TSM has a failure, so not shooting that. But other than that, with physical weapon,
Moving out.
let's see if we
Going
hit.
toe to toe.
And if we don't, we still have the missiles, so no big deal. And even hit, when hitting a flea, is going to be devastating, so
Should have run when you had the chance.
pity we blew the mortar ammo. But that's okay. So we get here, We keep shooting hit. Yeah, just hit
Roger that.
and crits, but that was all about getting
One less target.
a new injury, and that we got. So, Mr. Castros, what are you going to do? Nothing. Prom will be getting to see him.
Hey,
Yeah, I thought.
going as fast as I
Well,
can.
that's some shots. They're not going to be the best, but some.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You might be able to see him if we engage
Going
TSM.
turbo.
So there goes that. Incendiary is good here. Does extra damage to vehicles, so there goes that.
Yeah, critical hit.
I've got your back.
And yeah, no direct line of sight, so we stay put and we just shoot.
Go.
Maybe we hit, maybe we don't, but we did, and that's
Go down.
all she wrote.
Mission successful.
So, I have 4 picks and we have to pick some valuable stuff here. We have to make about 300k from this one to be good. That's 400k just by destroying the support lands, so we're halfway there. So, for an overpass, but you're giving me nothing. Get out. We might want to take the Anubis parts, because that's a full Anubis we got here. What else is there? Lots of Hanchi parts. Some RB parts. And Hanseler M5s just bring extra... well, bring extra damage and extra health to the missiles. Might be good, might not. Grenade launcher is just a mortar with 1 tube, so not really a bit more damage than a regular mortar, but streaks are not too valuable, I would say. Well, 700, 6000, that's not bad. Advanced Optics Mark II is a good thing to have, so that and that. What else? We should get Ferro as well. And Sensors Powered. I think that's a good overall pick. I know. I'm banking on getting something valuable out of the extra things we pick. So 1 caster's parts, 1 flea, 2 Hanchi parts, 4 RB parts, which means we're able to bring a 62. Not that we want, it's just a regular PPAC2 one. Large laser, which we're selling. Medium laser we sell. Core 115 goes, Core 200 goes, Standard Fusion goes. And yeah, that's our things from here. That should get us to 900k minus repairs, so I would say we're good. We can deploy on the extra mission, and we most certainly will. We just have to choose which mission to take. The Apollo didn't get any damage or very little damage, so we're so going to deploy it again, double missioning it. So damage, 3 max damage, whatever. Did the Apollo get any? Nope. So we're good. And yeah, we actually are good to go over the financial, but as we're here, just to demonstrate, there's a 2 Skaldi fan base. That's Comsta though. This could get ugly. So what else is that? That's against Lydens and Lydens. That's always funny when it happens. That's a recovery... the virus one against Lydens. So, let's go for that. We have the money to get over the financials. So Ajax gets on the Apollo. He's our best pilot by far. Need someone with a bit of tactics. No, not bringing you, I think. So, what do we want? Spectre? Do we want the Hanchi or the Hami? I think, funnily enough, the Hanchi has better loadout right now. Well, just let's bring them both. This could be funny. So, you're reckless, aren't you? So the Ham is going to get pummeled. Do we want to injure anyone? I think the answer is yeah. We get Majestic into the Hunter, and we use the Hunter as a mid shield. That's going to be the only way we survive this. So let's get in and let's see what we see. So I'm not shying from using the Warhammer and the Hanchi mid shields here, and that's probably what we will end up doing. That's good. We have friends. That's the thing we wanted. So we're just deploying by our friends so that we actually get them to the fight. We want them to come with us, and we're seeing a blackjack, I think.
I see a lot of green on the right.
Hammer Hans, don't know what you are, and Alfonso and the Phoenix.
When it's recovered,
Something up there, but what are you? You're actually a heavy.
it is a sea of green.
Our friends are bringing a heavy to the party. That's good. So you do your things, and I'm actually banking on you drawing a lot of fire. That's one thing we expected to happen when we deployed one skull below the mission difficulty. Okay, that's one big missile. You actually could be dangerous. There's still two things to go, so we wait. Our friends are moving, and yeah, that's a Reaper out. Thank you, friends. Would be good if you could hit. That's excellent. A structure exposed from the get-go. So, you are doing nothing. Let's get moving here. We can't see... yeah,
Acknowledge.
we get to see him from here. Well, we're hit neutral, so shoot. At least we got the forest on fire.
Commander.
The Apollo has obstructed line of sight only, but that works. So let's get in. Yeah, it's a 22, but it's something. Going to get some damage into that Hollander. You can run. Do we want to run with you though? I don't think so. Let's stay here. Final something shooting at our friend here. You actually bring sheath beacon and whatnot. So let's get in there and shoot the sensors. That's some damage. More importantly, we'll get the sensors later on. You don't see nothing, unless it's a matter. No. So let's get here. And yeah, we could hit something with a 7%. So, shoot and hide, I think. How much evasion we get? 4. So yeah, that's decent enough. Let's not shoot the sensors. That's an arm. And we just hide here, I guess. What else is that? A pylon and an Enforcer 3 on top of the SAR bomba. I'm expecting the SAR bomba to shoot her allies. Especially the hammer hands. It should not be in range. He did nothing, which is most excellent. Enforcer 3 getting in, shooting the blackjack. We quite agree with that. You move here. Let's see what's open on the Sarbomba. Yeah, that's a ghost. That's dangerous. But you're a Sarbomba. Whatever you bring, I don't want to find out. So... let's shoot the Enforcer. As much as I would love to get things from you, I think it's important to actually get that torso open. You can get into cover. So let's keep hitting here. Yeah, that's an arrow. He's open. So let's get here and shoot all the things on that open torso. Yeah, per 6 works. Didn't hit much, but whatever. That's beautiful, my friend. That also is. I think our friends could have done it by themselves, but... yeah, we're thankful they got us into the party.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something?
So, Sarbomba, what are you going to do with that arrow? My guess is shoot at the... okay. That's damage.
Reporting major armor loss.
Okay. But our friends should be good to do some more damage to you. They're trying to focus the Enforcer. Not the worst idea. The Enforcer should have a shot to the Hanchi, so we're bound to get a lot of damage. Okay, he actually chose the Hunter. That's why we bring the Hunter.
I took a critical hit.
No, you took a beating, but we're okay with that. Let's get here. We should shake off all unsteadiness. And we keep shooting you. Bit of hit. You're open in the center, you say. Okay, Spectre. We have a problem, and that is the Sar bomb actually swapped sides. However, we can shoot here, and that's decent enough. So let's go with that. That's a knockdown. He's open on the other leg. That works. And you're panicked.
Yes, Commander.
So let's get through rough terrain. The machine gun is jammed. So I think, as bad as the Hitchens is, we're going to shoot the Sar bomba.
Commander.
And yeah, we failed to find direct line of sight.
Already there.
So we're just trying to crit you out, I think.
Firing on target.
And I'm well aware he actually punched out. So we have an Excel engine on the table. And a ghost. That's something. We can take probably another arrow hit, so that ain't too bad. We want to shoot center, even if it's obstructed, because there's a chance we hit the open side and we hit something. So, okay, the hunter needs to disappear now,
Reporting. Heavy
but
damage.
that's good. Damage to the hunter is damage not done to any other of our mechs, so that actually works.
Yup.
Spectre gets here, I think. Actually, can we get here? Sounds reasonable. We shake off unsteadiness and we probably crit you out. That's a torso gun. Yeah, I know. Double hitting gun and whatnot, but... And we wait here.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Let's see what the pylon does. Still shooting the hunter. Yeah, hunter needs to go.
That hit something. Something.
We're okay with that. Don't really worry.
Roger. Full speed.
Hanchi moves up and cools down.
I'm ready.
Hami moves up.
Heading out. Full speed.
And next turn we should be able to do stuff on you.
Ready to get it on.
Yeah, you never get in there, but just in case. So, turn 19 is the Phoenix, not doing anything at all. We also don't get line of sight, so we wait.
Confirm.
That's good. Let's get to your side
Time. Let's go.
and shoot you.
Here we go.
That's some damage.
Receiving you.
Let's keep getting to that same
No
side
target.
and keep shooting.
Here we go.
That's you open. And yeah, you get to move. And you actually get damage on the Hanchi, but the Hanchi is just here to suck damage, so
Standing by.
it's not like
Roger.
we're intimidated by this. So, can the Hami close the deal? Not from this side, sadly.
Just running.
So we just shoot,
Got something you want done?
and yeah, you just move. And don't shoot, because there's not a chance to get him now. Phoenix is trying to flank hard. Okay, that actually was dangerous. You're able to shoot and move, but I'd much rather get into the open side and just crit him out. Actually straight into the hammy. But that's all good.
Commander.
We're there.
Moving to position.
Yeah, don't need to move anyone else.
Confirmed. Holding.
Hunter survived, which is important. And that might be in.
Roger that.
Nope. That's okay though. They get to move. And we get in. Yeah, you do. Don't need to do much more than that.
I'll just wait.
The asset is in hand.
And got it. We took quite some hits on the Hanchi, but that's mostly okay. I mean, the Hanchi still needs major reworks. It was just here to do something like we did. So that's good. 113k. That gets us to 1 mil, more or less. Let's see what we got from Battlefield Salvage. There's a full Enforcer. And it's one of the decent ones. On the other hand, that's enhanced LRM-15s. Where were those? There's an Excel, there's Ferro. We need more Ferro. That's a double heatsink kit, that's important. Artemis ammo. Okay, that actually gives me an idea. That's 9 tons. Can we fit this? Let's try. Let's actually try. Why shouldn't we? We don't have gaussies, but I have the feeling these are not what we're looking now. Boosted C3 is actually 3 tons, so no, that's not what we're looking for. We got 0 endo. So the XL we want. What else? What else is here? That's not bad. But I think having sensor tracker on the Apollo is better. We don't have Gauss ammo. So I think we take Ferro. Because I have the feeling, even though we have 1 Ferro and 0 Endo, I have the feeling, well, Endo is always better. So, what else we get? 2 parts of the Hollander, 2 parts of the Pylon, the 2 enhanced LRM-15s. Enhanced LRM-15s, the beauty of it, it's enhanced damage, so for 15 tubes you get 105 damage. And the missiles also are harder to drop, so we will try that. We actually got the Gauss, 1-year medium, armor can go, cockpit basic can go, core 250 and 60. We actually have two 250s, so this one goes. You we can keep. The XL we're selling was just money for this. We actually got 2 ferros. Sensor basic goes. Single heatsink cooling structure goes. And we got 1 bean of Artemis. So all in all, good stuff. And let's see if we're able to slot those enhanced LRM-15s into the Apollo. It's a bit of a stretch to actually get both of them, but we'll see. We want to be shooting at extreme range anyway, so... Sorry. But yeah, we're good to get over the financial. Couple of mechs damaged, which were just a hunchy, which actually took a beating, but that's not the important part here. So, Hami can wait. Something like this. However, let's go here and actually take a look at this. So we have LRM-15's long fire. Let's drop you, and you, and get here. Okay, yeah, whatever. Get 1 heatsink to the arm. I don't care. So that fits. And it's actually more damage. And yeah, we want to be shooting from afar anyway. Problem with this is the range. No, it's actually a bit shorter range. That's okay. I think that's going to be helpful. 7 days to do the refit though. Whatever. We will manage. And heat efficiency now is not an issue at all. So yeah, let's do that. That frees the light peep, but we'll get to that later on. We want to drop with the Apollo. The Apollo is our best mech by far. That reminds me, the Hami actually needs a bit of work. So let's go like this. Get over repairs, because frankly we have 613k. Actually, no, Majestic didn't get injured by doing a double drop. That's interesting to see. I always assumed they were going to. Maybe just that they have a chance to. I don't know. So, we got a double heatsink kit. We have Ferro. We have Endo. We now can drop you and you. Okay, we don't have extra heatsinks, but this should still be okay. So we have around 15 tons here. So let's work with what we have. And I think that's going to be 1 air medium. Okay, let's work around that for a moment. Large pools, which we want here. Here, medium, large pools. That's still okay. Can we get this? Okay, whatever. Just a bolt-on. Not that we're going to use it, but Advanced Optics Mark II. I'd much rather have a Mark III, but no, Mark II works. We don't have a gyro though. That's okay. What else is there that we could put here? I'd much rather not get too hot, so... But we still have a lot of tonnage. You know what? Might actually be... Well, the ATM. ATM, why not? So, 2 tons of ammo. Here. High explosive and extended range. Do we have Angel? We do. So let's get this here and lose the year medium. It's not ideal, and it won't be for a while, but it's something. Get half a ton from this. And let's get sensors powered, I guess. Injury and overheat is no big deal. We shouldn't be overheating here. So let's drop a bit of back armor and we're done here. This still needs reworks, but it's going to be much better than it was. And yeah, we want better fire control systems, we want a better cockpit, we want a lot of things that we don't have yet. But that's something. So, Hami needs to get back on top. And we keep working through our refits. That being said, we might want to look at the missions. They might be... There is a test drive, a 1.5 test drive. So, maybe we wait. How many days? 1 day until we got 1 team ready, 2 days until we got team and a vehicle. So you get here and we go for 2 days. That reminds me, are we actually doing something here? We are not. And we have plenty of time, but we don't have money. That's the important part. Anyway, this is us ready to drop again. Even though we won't have the Apollo this time, we'll have something else. So yeah, that's 4 mechs ready, even though one of them is the Locust. We're swapping it for the heavy asset, and we test fueled this Spider, which I quite will enjoy too. Let's see what it can do. Probably nothing, but it's good to see it. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. If you have any questions, please ask them. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And we'll see each other next time. Have fun.